Hello, everybody.
That was the greatest
Hi.
intro I've ever seen.
Yeah, at first I was like, what is he playing? Is this a movie? I thought you
I'm like,
clicked
is
on
this
the wrong
Marvel?
tab.
No, I got to update it a little bit, but yeah, that's my channel trailer.
I felt like I was watching a Marvel movie.
I did too. I thought you clicked on the wrong tab. It's like, did he realize he's playing a movie?
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's
Hi,
hit with everybody
everybody.
in the chat.
Wait, where's Ricky?
Well, she is not feeling well today, so she may or may not
I
be
hope she
joining
feels
us.
better.
Yep. I
Hey,
will
Stray.
tell her. She'll probably be in the chat. So, let's see here. Stray Dreams Gaming, thanks for coming in. Traveling Check, thanks for coming in. There's the other half of Embarkation Nation, Jennifer, thanks for coming in. Lynn the Okie, thanks for coming in. Mike and Rihanna, thanks for coming in. And Bone Tied Travelers, thanks for coming in. Denise. I guess it's Denise. Maybe both. Scratch and Pete, thanks for coming in. Oh, we got them. They're constantly populating. Law Jones, thanks for coming in. Okay. So what's everybody been doing today?
Well, I was on Betty's live for 2 hours this afternoon, and then I did nothing for like an hour, and then I went and ran errands.
Gotcha.
And that was my day. And now I'm here on another live.
The struggle's real for the watch hours
Yes.
because they're constantly stealing them from me.
Yeah, they're taking mine too. I lost 2 last night.
National Parks Princess, thanks for coming in. So, I got something in the mail yesterday. I got my first scratcher.
I got mine today. Well, I got mine yesterday, but I opened it today. Got mine.
This is my Carnival one. And then I got my Royal Caribbean one back here. I got to get my frames are coming in.
That's cool.
Order me some
I
frames.
went today to Marshall's to get another frame like this. That thing was $50.
I bought a 3-pack off of Amazon for $39, I think.
Well, I need to get on Amazon because I did not buy it at Michael's. And guess what, Z? Show him what's on there, Mike.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to sit it out somewhere to straighten out. Did y'all do anything special when you put it in there? Or you just put it in there? Right up there.
There it is, Z. There it is. Well, this one actually Danny gave me for a Christmas present. So it was already framed and everything. So the Carnival one we just got, it's still in the little package. So
gotcha.
I haven't done anything with it yet.
So, Z, thanks for coming in. Mark the Shark, thanks for coming in. Bill Warmstrong, thanks for coming in. A giant scratch Lotto card. Yep, that's what it is. I'm rolling the dice on each ship. The Royal Caribbean one has the Utopia on it as well. So that worked out well.
So Law Jones is asking what it is. It's it's a poster. Well, you can frame it, but it shows you each of the ships for each, like this one's Royal. So it'll show you each by fleet, right? So it gives me all the Freedom class, it gives me everything, and it tells you the when it was born, how many passengers it holds, and you scratch it off. So you already know which ones that you've already gone on. They're like a lottery ticket. You just scratch off with like a coin. So that way you know what ships you went on, but it gives you a little fact about each of them under. So, and we just
Oh, it
got the
does.
cool ones. So,
You say it's got a fact underneath on it too?
yeah, it just says like the gross tons, the when it took its maiden voyage, and how many passengers it holds
Oh, okay. That's cool.
for
Kinda
each
cool.
of them. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Eddie's coming. He's cooking dinner right now.
Ah,
Michael's asking. Carl Rock, thanks for coming in.
Yes.
See
Thumbs
who
up,
else we got here.
everybody. Thumbs up.
Yep,
Thumbs
hit
up.
the
Thumbs
thumbs
up.
up.
thumbs up.
Check out each one of the channels. I will, if you don't know, here's everybody's channels right here. And if you're looking for a group cruise, we got one coming up in September next year on the Utopia of the Seas. Brand new ship next year. So, like I was telling them before we started, I've been doing my travel agent training, and it's a lot to it, a lot more than I thought. Some of it I've been able to just skip through real quick and take the test because I've done enough of the rural ships and stuff that I know some of the stuff, but I'm sure some of the other lines are going to be a pain in the butt. I heard
Yeah.
Carnival is one of the worst.
Carnival, I feel like Royal has a lot because they want you to go through each ship. They want you to know the ins and outs. Carnival is a little bit more straightforward. They kind of want you, like at first they kind of want you to go through and teach you like the user interface of the website, and then they don't really talk about each ship like Royal does. I'm not really sure how the other cruise lines are, like Princess or Norwegian, but I've only done Carnival and Royal.
Yep. Welcome in, Cruising Scene. Thanks for coming in. Carl said he missed you, Sherry.
Brad?
Carl Rock.
I was on this morning. I was on for like 2 hours this morning. And I was on yesterday. I feel like my whole weekend has been
One big live
lives.
stream.
Nah.
See, I haven't been on a cruise since February 2020. 101 of the last cruises to Hawaii on Princess. Yep, that's one place I want to go. I think if I do it, I might do that Pride of America just so it hits all the islands, so I can kind of see all of Hawaii at the same time.
I'd like to go to the Ulani Resort.
Well, yeah,
I would like.
that'd be awesome to go to, but
Yeah.
The price, I'm sure, is crazy.
You get a discount. You have Disney Travel Agent? You have that yet?
I haven't done it yet, no. But every single travel, I have a whole list of vendors and stuff that I can use. But each one I have to apply for and then do the training for.
Oh, okay.
So Denise from Bone Tire is asking where we got these scratch offs. If you go to my channel, I just posted the link to the Etsy shop if you're interested.
Eddie, you good?
What up?
What's going on?
Guys, I'm cooking at home.
What
¿Qué
do you think?
pasa, Sherry and Andre? What's up? Oi.
So what you been up to?
Carl,
Eddie?
it's the Carl, it's the poster behind me for the ships. It's a scratch off thing. That's what we're talking about. But anyhow, I posted the link to that Etsy shop on my channel if you want to go look at what they have.
Pretty cool.
So what'd you cook, Eddie?
I'm doing chops and mashed potatoes.
Yum.
Yeah, but they're not ready yet. I was hoping, but no can do. The mashed potatoes is, but not the chops. So in a little bit. What's up, Caudillo? How you doing?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, Ross.
Welcome in, Ross.
Sign not recruits. Oh, all right. Oh, the website. Yes, he has a website. Check it out.
Welcome in,
Hi,
Alice.
Alice.
Hi.
Hola, Alicia. Will G, what's up?
Will G, welcome in.
¿Qué pasa?
Coming in.
You got Texas in the chat, Texas in the panel.
Uh-huh.
So you're on their compliance. We just need another mic. We'll be good. You got two Eddies also. But only
Mike
one.
and Rihanna's in here. He was wondering where you were.
Who?
Mike and Rihanna.
Oh, yeah?
You know who that is?
Oh, yeah. I was napping. I didn't hear what he said, so. I was taking a nap.
Rob, welcome in.
Hey, Rob.
Been a painful day since yesterday, so. Who's the other Eddie? Eddie Caudillo. He's in the chat.
Yep.
Junkyard Gamer.
What's up, Lord Jones? ¿Qué pasa?
Law says a sneak peek at orange cones could mean many things. Ain't that the truth? Andrew, do you have the living room light on?
Yes.
Is that coming from Jennifer?
Hold on. I'll be right back. I had to
In the
look.
darkness.
What's going on, Blaine? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey. Hey, Blaine.
Junkyard Gamer. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Guess where
So-
Blaine went yesterday.
I'm about to
Jealous.
say, Blaine, how was the tubing yesterday?
Well, that was Friday, but guess where he was at yesterday?
Disney Park?
Bucky's.
Oh, that's right. For
How
some
am I
reason, I was
now?
thinking the Bucky's.
Am I better?
A little
Maybe
bit.
my beard. My beard's kind of dark.
Wu-Tang is doing better, Wu-Tang.
Yeah, for some reason, I was thinking the Bucky's was after the. They went there after the tubing trip, but I forgot the thing was on Friday.
Yeah. Bucky's in Ocala is not open yet.
I got you. Najuma Brown, welcome in.
Just a gas station.
It's not just a gas station, Eddie.
It is. It's just a gas
What,
station.
Bucky's?
Yeah.
No,
Mhm.
Bucky's is like everything all at once.
Mm.
It's like
Big
Walmart.
7-Eleven.
gas It's got everything.
7-Eleven.
No, it's more than 7-Eleven.
But it's like a 7-Eleven concept.
And it's not like 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Have you been inside of a Bucky's?
Yes, twice already.
I've drove past the Bucky's, and I can tell you it's not a 7-Eleven.
It's definitely not 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven wishes could be Bucky's.
Yeah, like Bass Pro and what's WM? Walmart. Yeah, Bass Pro and Walmart had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That place is massive, and I'm getting when I go down to Tennessee, I'm going to hit the one in Sevierville, however you want to pronounce it.
Are you going to the meetup there in Tennessee?
No, I'm not going till November, so I'm missing that as well. I had already had my trip planned for November. We normally go the we normally go on a Disney trip the week before Thanksgiving, and this year we're doing Tennessee because we heard that they decorate everything for Christmas through Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and Sevierville, and they do like a contest to see who decorates everything the best. And you can ride a trolley through the town, and they tell you all about it. So we want to see how that is. Welcome in, Canadian Family Life. Thanks for coming in.
Tiffany.
Let's see.
Where do
Chat
you
is
what's your favorite spot, like park in Disney? Like what do you favor more?
I mean, I of course like all the looks of the Star Wars stuff. I think it's pretty awesome what they did there. I mean, really, even Toy Story stuff looks pretty cool. The way they have everything giant.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a tough question. So I like Disney.
I think I like Epcot. I like Epcot and I like Hollywood Studios. Those two are probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Hollywood Studios in forever.
I think I waited in line for like 2.5 hours for the what is it? The one in Toy Story.
Toy Story
Slinky Dog
Mania?
Dash?
Yeah.
Which one?
La.
We both said one.
The Slinky Dog.
Which one?
Dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So I've stood in line for that one for 2 hours as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah.
I don't think I've
That
ever
was worth
stood in line for that.
I'm not sure this is worth 2 hours or not.
We managed to get the what is it? The fast pass the electric. What is it called? I can't even think of it.
Genie
Yeah.
Pass or
Yeah, the Genie Pass. We managed to
Yeah.
get that for Rise of the Resistance, and we were waiting. We were like, oh, you know, you can show up at this time. There were people running to that ride, and I've seen grown men cry because they were running, and they're like, hurry up, like we gotta go at the
Now, I do gather my family and tell them they need to hurry up when we're going into the park on rope drop so we can get to the ride. Like, so at Magic Kingdom, it's always Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We always go hit that one first because that's normally like the longest one. Now, I guess now it's going to be Tron. So, but I think that's a virtual pass, isn't it?
Tron's a virtual now, yeah.
So I had to wait.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Rock the Boat.
Yeah, we managed to get that. I had enough time to run to what is it? What was the one? I can't remember what it's called. It's the Twilight Zone one. The
Outer Limits.
no, the one in Hollywood Studios.
Tower of Terror?
Yeah, Tower of Terror. That's what it was called. I can't think today.
Yeah.
I
I don't know why I said Outer Limits. I knew what you're talking about.
love that ride.
I
That's
won't
my
go
son's-
on it.
That was so much fun.
You won't go on it?
I'm too claustrophobic for that. I wouldn't get on that.
Oh, I loved it.
No, it's not bad.
Even with my heart problems, I'll go in it.
It was so much fun. Because they make it a show. Like they just, I don't know. It was really cool. It was the first time I ever went on it, and I just really enjoyed it. And then,
Yeah, that was my
I
son's
don't-
favorite until Guardians opened.
Okay, Guardians made me a little nauseous.
Well,
And Tron, I don't think I can go on Tron again. I flipped out. That was scary. I thought I was going to fall off the side. You know how it like twists? Have you been on it yet?
no, I haven't
Okay.
been on Tron. I haven't been on Guardians.
Well, it's like you're on a motorcycle and you're sitting like you're on a motorcycle. So when you tilt, it feels like you're literally going to fall off.
what's the bike? Tilt a little bit or something into the
Mhm.
turns? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
It
Welcome in,
freaked me out.
traveling with Tinkerbell. Let's see. Jennifer's saying the same thing. Hollywood Studios and Epcot are the favorites. Blaine is saying Epcot during Flower and Garden was special.
Their food and wine is about to start. It's starting early this year. I think
really-
it starts in like 2 weeks.
I really want to do that. Like, probably not this year, but I would love to do like food because I love food, and
That's my
I think it'd be
favorite
fun.
festival there. And then
Scott
Flower
McNeil,
Garden.
welcome in. Scott McNeil's another one that's going to be on the booze cruise with us.
Booze cruise.
I have
I was
an
feeling
old
that.
picture. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I have an old picture of that in Epcot with the pizza that I found. I don't know if you've ever been there. It's the popular one. That's like right in the middle. You have to have a reservation.
It's in
Yeah.
Italy. It starts with a V. I know what you're talking
I think it's
about.
like Via Napoli or whatever.
Yes, that's it. Yep.
Really
I've
good.
only been to Epcot twice, I think now, and this last time we went in the first time we did like a half a day, and mainly went there for the fireworks show, and then this last time we went, we ran the Ratatouille first, and then we did like the Frozen stuff, and then Guardians of the Galaxy. We pretty much spent all day there that time, actually we were because we watched the fireworks show, but there was parts of the park we didn't get to see because we didn't go near the construction stuff just because we knew half of it was closed down.
Well, a lot of times we don't even eat in the restaurants there because there's usually a festival going on, and we just get like all the.
Just hit the stands.
Mhm.
I tried to drink around the world, and I only got to I think Morocco. No, what's the other? I can't remember.
That's my cousin,
This one, Danny.
Danny Morales, Miami.
Welcome in, Danny. Welcome in.
Please read Jennifer's comment, please. I need to know why she.
Is it a new one? Where is it at?
Will you find that it's right before Rally Creative Travel and Traveling with Tinkerbell. We always.
That's what it's
What?
called. That's what it's shortened.
Yeah,
That's how they say it.
I thought she was talking
What?
about you.
I am
Festival
so
of the
far
Arts.
behind on the chat. I didn't.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
That's the
Yeah.
Festival of the Arts.
Oh,
That's what they call it.
Festival of the Arts. That's what it is.
Yeah, Festival. Of,
Oh, okay, I thought that you had something to do with that.
yeah, we always
right there.
Like,
We always go and do darn farts.
that's what they
it's
call it.
Disney lingo. It's Disney lingo,
Yeah.
Eddie.
Disney lingo. Wow.
That's you can look anywhere and that's what they call it.
This
Like,
is
you can
growing
go-
up.
That's
Holy mama.
That's the lingo.
Disney gets Star Wars and it gets Loudy mouth now.
I ate so much at Epcot. We had that, and then we had reservations at Rosencrown, and that was really good too.
Jennifer says her and Chloe will grab the cool popcorn buckets and sippers while Andrew's on the Tower of Terror. So what we do, don't tell my kids, is when we send them on the rides and we don't get on, we go and have all the ice cream and all the dessert treats and all from all the different areas. And we hurry up and eat them before they get off.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't ever know.
Yeah,
Ah,
there's the one in Hollywood Studios that looks like a ship that has really good milkshakes. I don't remember
Okay.
what it's called.
Blaine says he likes the
I know what you're
roller
talking
coaster.
about.
Hey Scott Scott McNeil. I'm pretty sure that Mike singled me out when he sent me the invite for the biggest splash contest. The booze cruise. I definitely feel targeted on that invite.
So, right, I can't speak. Rayleigh Travel, and Darien have a live tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern time to talk about the meetup from this weekend. So just to let you guys know that I missed. Sorry.
Wah, wah, wah. It's all Danny's fault. Just
I
make Danny
know.
have even a harder time.
He's still not. He's hacking up a lung in there right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mike and Rihanna said would love to do some sort of Disney group thing.
Oh,
Do
they
it when
probably,
you come to for the booze cruise.
Yep.
Like an hour
Yep.
away.
Yep. You'll be able to get your 1 day free ticket as well for
Yeah.
doing your stuff.
Do it while you're here.
Only been to a few amusement parks. Bell's Frontier City. Haven't been that one.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh. RFH channel, welcome in. And then Hyde Homestead, if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. Welcome in.
it's a different pronunciation, but that's
Ross says he loves farts. Lots of good artists.
Oh, jeez.
Who like the Dole Whip?
I think
So
I read something where they're starting to sell their Dole Whip in the grocery store.
that's what I heard. I have been to Disney parks probably 20 times, and I've never had a Dole Whip.
I had it and it was meh. I hate
Shmee.
to say it. I feel like it's
I
overhyped.
Well, I don't like the
I loved it.
pineapple one, but if you have like at Disney Springs, I think there's like a Dole Whip store or something, and they have like different flavors. They have like watermelon and they have a lime one. Those are good. But if it's a normal pineapple one, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
it's over here.
I've never had it. Never had it.
Never will.
I didn't say that. I'll try anything once. JNS, welcome in.
It seems
have a knife.
like
Have a knife.
what happened was I got overhyped about it, and I was like, "Oh, it's just, it's just this." And I was like, oh, "Okay." This
Eddie,
was
what are you doing with that knife? Holy. Oh, you're going to eat. Okay.
Yep.
I saw you just with a knife, and I was like, what's going on over there?
So it is true, Scott. He targeted me and Cameron. That's Cameron we met on the Vloggers cruise. He's a big dude as well. Bone
You guys
Tire
are
said
floppy,
they're
just
about
like me.
20 years ago. I've been several times. Ross is back. He's got his 736 trips to Disney resorts worldwide and counting.
I want to go out to Disneyland.
Traveling with Tinkerbell says, I'm down to meet at Disney. That would be fun. Yep, sure would.
You might be a little disappointed there, Sherry.
At Disneyland?
Yep. Well, I was there 22 years ago.
So, Lynn, I don't have to worry about that because my kids don't watch my stuff. I have to get on them all the time. I tease them all the time. Like, they'll ask me about something, and I'll say, well, I did a video on that. If you're not familiar, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Klock Family Adventures, and you should check it out. And they're always
be sure to like and subscribe.
whatever, Dad. Whatever. Said, what? Disneyland is only an hour away from
Disney
New
World.
Orleans?
No, not from New Orleans.
Not there. It's a long ways away.
Oh no, because he was
What's
talking
going in?
about. He's thinking of because I said you should go when you do the booze cruise. He's thinking about the booze cruise this year from New Orleans. I was talking about the booze cruise next year in Tampa. It's
Yeah.
about an hour away from
Yeah.
Tampa.
The
Yeah.
secret booze cruise.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, booze cruise, the secret booze cruise. That's what I was talking about.
The
The
not
big
so
secret.
booze cruise.
Jimmy, the astute tourist, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey,
There's
we'll be
Cheryl.
up there next month.
Mike and Rihanna says they have the official Disney cookbook.
Unofficial.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I can't read.
Yeah. Jimmy.
How's the mashed potatoes, Eddie? Are they good?
Yes.
You got cheese and garlic in it?
Yes. Of course.
How you do
Did
it?
you make them from scratch?
Yeah, sure. Fresh from
So,
the bag and throw them in the water.
Ross says he's got a tip. He says Dole Whip tip. Get it at the Pineapple Lanai at the Polynesian Resort. Typically, they have 6 flavors.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's where it originated. Like that was the original place where they
Okay.
sold it. Mm-hmm.
So for those of you that do go to Disney and didn't know you can do this, you can go ahead and resort hop. If you're looking for something to do during the day, it's free. Just go from resort to resort. Take a look at what they have at the different resorts. If you go to Animal Kingdom Lodge, you get to see all the animals. I do this every time because I'm cheap.
Did you say cheap?
Cheap. Heard Eddie say bells. There was one in Tulsa in Oklahoma that got shut down but reopened somewhere else. Was curious if it was the same one, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. I think somebody else was talking about the. I think that was the theme park bells that somebody else was saying. Steve and Tina, welcome in, welcome in. What else we got going on here? Jimmy likes the Dole Whip. Sorry if I'm way behind in the chat because it's a lot.
Wait, you're telling me they got rum in the Dole Whips?
I think they do. I think there's one that they do put rum in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one place yeah, there you go.
You know,
You can also get boozy Dole Whip at the Polynesian Resort.
next time we'll take notes.
Anything to make money. Come on now.
Yeah. So thought he was going to get the best of both worlds going to the Disney World in an hour.
Well, you know, Bourbon. What is it? Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
Where it's at? Well, that's pretty much like Disney.
Yeah. Exactly.
The adult Disney.
Adult Disney.
Yes, we had the Rum Dum Whips. I think the Dole Whips at the Polynesian and at the Animal Kingdom.
I want to go to Animal Kingdom. I'm waiting for it to cool off.
Yeah.
There's
You know
no
what?
shade there.
I had
Nope.
very low expectations for Animal Kingdom, and I actually enjoyed it. Like, I had fun.
I
went
like
on
it. It's
the-
just there's no shade. That's
Yeah.
the only thing.
We
what is it?
enjoyed doing a safari.
Mhm.
We did that.
And I mean, that's a big thing right there. That takes about an hour in the line, and then it's a 30 or 40-minute ride through the thing. So it's pretty cool learning how they train the animals and stuff like that to where they know the different noises, and they go and back to their cages at certain times. Pretty neat.
I had an ostrich run up on me. It was pretty awesome.
Start petting you.
We had
Yeah.
one where the giraffe like literally came right up to the train when the train was stopped. It was
Yep.
weird.
The what is it? The Avatar ride was pretty fun too.
The
I like that. Now that ride I did like.
the one you're on like a motorcycle, and
Mhm.
yeah. I did that once. They had to squish me to get me in it. Eddie, thanks for the
laughing at,
support,
Eddie?
Eddie.
What are you laughing about?
What's going on over there, Eddie?
Alice is gonna have to give him the Heimlich in a second.
Really?
I think Alice said, "Nah, I'm good. Insurance is paid, right?"
I got insurance, don't worry.
Yeah. Let me kill this camera real quick. It comes back on. I did everything I could, I swear.
Just what you said. Thanks for the support.
Yep. Oh, they squished me. Yep.
Come on, boy.
I'm sure my wife would have loved to have been there. It's like, oh, I'll get him in there.
Oh, Lord.
So, Cruising Scene says, cruising out of New Orleans is awesome. We gambled before one of the cruises there, and it paid for the cruise. So, I didn't have that good of a night. But when we went last year, I walked in there and sat down at the poker table, bought in, and like within 20 minutes, I was up $100. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had to get up at like 8 o'clock to get ready to go to the ship and meet everybody for breakfast that morning. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. So I went ahead and cashed out I was like $106 up. So put that towards my internet package on the ship.
That's cool.
Stu Torres said the Animal is one of my top 2 parks.
Yeah, it was fun. And then they had that they kind of had that area where it's like an old school style like state fair kind of area. It was really cool. They had like games and stuff.
Oh yeah, well, that's all getting ready to go away.
Ah, no.
I
That's
think
the
they already
dinosaur
knocked
land.
it down. I think it's gone already.
Yeah, I think some of the stuff is already gone. I know the dinosaur, the whatever the hell it is that went around in circles.
Yeah.
That's all gone. But they're getting rid of all that stuff, and they're talking about maybe an expansion for Avatar or an expansion for Moana. I think it is. Mike and Rihanna stepped in for Sharon Rowland. Wants to know, did you take your medicine?
Yes, thank you very much.
And do your steps.
Yep. Scott, welcome in. Welcome in.
This freaking PG here from Tampa. It's always on my case.
Did you get the yard done yesterday, Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Have you
I
been
think
to
I'm
the-
pulling up in the chat.
Oh,
What you got, Andrew?
have you been to the Steakhouse 71?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Is that at Disney Springs or something?
That is at the what hotel is it? I'm gonna get it wrong. I don't remember.
One of the resorts?
Yeah, I can't remember where.
So I went to last time I was there. We went to Polynesian and went to Alani.
Okay.
Am I saying that right?
Oh, Lani. I don't know.
And that was a good one. We enjoyed it. The shrimp were tasted real good. They had these little pot stickers. They were real good. I'd never had pot sticker before, and I was like, looks just like a Chinese dumpling or something. So started eating them, and those things were good. And it's kind of expensive, I'll give you that, but it's all you can eat, and it's like a set meal. So you get they bring out these different things for appetizers, and then they bring out different things for your entrees, and then they have a big thing of this pineapple something. What the hell was the pineapple? What was the cake at the end?
Oh, are you talking about Ohana's?
Ohana, that's it.
They have a bread pudding, a pineapple bread pudding at the
Yeah.
end. And
I
I
love
don't
bread
like
pudding.
bread pudding, but that
Bread-
was good.
I love bread pudding.
I love that's
Eddie
our
loves
favorite
bread pudding, too,
restaurant at
'cause it-
Disney.
It's easy
Is
for him to
Ohana.
eat.
They have good wings too. They have like a
Keep them regular.
pineapple wing. They have these pineapple wings too. They bring out. Oh my god, they're so good.
See, I'm not much on the wings.
And their
What?
noodles. Their noodles are really good too
Yeah.
that they bring out.
I think I ate the noodles and the pot stickers, and then I ate the shrimp. And then I think for the main course, I think I had some of the chicken and some of the steak. I
Chicken's good.
think it was like steak tips or something.
Yeah, you
But yeah,
have
it was very
to
good.
really book that place ahead of time. Otherwise, good luck trying to get in.
Yeah, I think we booked it like 2 days ahead, 2 or 3 days ahead. But we're on a week it's not real busy.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, Contemporary. Yeah, so
Okay.
they have really good food.
So that was actually we went to Contemporary one day when we were park hopping, and we seen that, and it was actually debating whether we were going to go there or to Ohana. So we ended up going to Ohana. So
Yeah, 'cause I think they're close
might
by,
do
aren't
seven.
they?
What's that?
I think they're
Yes.
close
You
by.
can ride the
they
mono.
are.
You can ride the monorail.
Monorail.
Each one of them.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys like burgers, and you want like quick service burgers, Disney Springs has deluxe burger. That's really good.
Mm.
I don't think I've had that because the last couple times we went there, we've been getting Guy's chicken because we thought the Guy's chicken was pretty good.
It's good too.
The Bud
Yeah.
Files, thanks for coming in.
Hey,
What is it called?
Files.
The restaurant by the car boats that's on the water. I can't remember what it's called.
The cooking.
The car boats. Oh, you're talking about the boathouse?
The boathouse?
That's the one right next to the car where the cars go into the water. Right on the
Yeah.
corner.
Those burgers are amazing.
See, we haven't eaten there yet either.
Really good.
It's part of the cheapness in me.
Yeah.
I've been trying to calm down on the cheapness and say, okay, look, each time we come to Disney, we're going to hit one of these nice restaurants. So the Boathouse is definitely one of the ones that we want to do. I wanted to go to Edison just because I'm an electrician, and the whole history there. It looked pretty cool, but I still
The
haven't made it there.
Homecoming place, Chef Homecoming or whatever it's called, that was good. I've been there.
Controversial Cruising, welcome in, welcome in.
And then I had in Disney Springs, I had a Earl of Sandwich for the first time, and my mind was blown. It was good.
So, Earl Sandwich was pretty good, but we stayed at Planet Hollywood in Vegas 1 week, and there's an Earl Sandwich right down there, and that was pretty much the cheapest thing to eat. And I must have ate Earl Sandwich 6 times in that week, so I kind of got tired of Earl Sandwich over the week.
They had at the time they had like a Thanksgiving sandwich, and it had like everything in it. Like stuffing.
That sounds like the Wawa, the Gobbler.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I think
God.
Earl of Sandwich, because we have one here, that Thanksgiving sandwich they have year round.
Oh, it was
It's good.
It
It's
was
good.
so good.
Lynn, Caitlin is actually my daughter. So if you see Ricky Jenkins in the chat, that'd be my wife. But I think she's in here stalking, but she's not talking. She's not chatting for some reason.
That's fine.
Because as soon as I said something about my kids not watching my live stream, I seen a text go across my phone and say, "Hey, get on your father's live stream." Yeah, that's how they join my live streams.
Just a quick hi and a like. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation, if you're listening, Andrew keeps talking about Disney, so I think there might be a Disney trip coming up in your
You know, I wasn't even thinking about it. Because he brought up Disney, I wasn't even thinking about it, and I kind of I know we're supposed to talk about cruising and stuff, but I kind of got sidetracked, and I was like, yeah, Disney.
We talk about anything on here because I do both.
Yeah,
But
I like Disney. I just I always
Jennifer,
say,
I
like,
see a
every time I
Disney
go-
trip coming.
Every
So
time I
your
go,
wife did send me all those prices for that Hallmark Christmas cruise.
I'm not going to that.
No, there's not a chance in hell.
I'm
Not
not
with the
going.
prices she sent me.
He could use that to go to Disney.
No, yeah. Tell you what, Jen,
No, yeah.
You can
No,
go on
The
yeah.
prices.
Oh, here we go.
you can go on the Hallmark cruise.
Gary
I'm
got to
going on
you.
Virgin Voyage. You have to take Chloe though. I'm going on
Yeah.
Virgin Voyages. I'm gonna have fun over there. So
Gary got you. You're in trouble now.
I'm not going on that Hallmark cruise.
That's what you think. Sherry got to you.
Boring.
No, I didn't get to him. I'm talking about using that money from the Hallmark cruise to go to Disney. That's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
Yeah, the amount of money you're gonna
With
put
the
towards
price that
Hallmark?
she sent me, you could definitely go to Disney for no problem.
Yes. You can
It's
get
like
a room at Pod
$6,600
Century for a week for that
for a 4-day
price.
cruise.
Welcome in, Jennifer tries that.
Yep, welcome in, welcome in.
No, but every time I go to Disney, I'm like, I want to get out of going to Magic Kingdom. And I'm sorry. Every time I've gone, it's been busy. It's stressful. And Jen's like, oh, we can just get pictures. I'm like, okay. Can we do it outside of the park?
Yeah.
Too crowded. It's way too crowded for me. I
I
can't.
think that's the only park left that you still have to have a reservation to. I think. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I thought
haven't
they
really
did away
looked
with all
into
the reservations.
What?
I thought they did away with all the reservations.
Not with Magic Kingdom, they didn't.
I guess because of Tron, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
Tinkerbell says, anybody interested in a Carnival Horizon on October 28th? So, I think
I'll
you're
just
going to
be
have a
getting back
hard one on
October
that one.
28th.
Yeah, because a lot of us are already on group cruises during that time.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I
Next year,
don't. I'll
Eddie's got
still be on
one.
the cruise October 28th.
October
Yeah.
28th, that's when we're driving down to New Orleans for the booze cruise this year.
So, I think next year he's got his booze cruise, and then I have this one right here, if everybody would like to see it. The Utopia of the Seas group cruise, September 13th to the 20th. If anybody's interested. I know there's a lot more people in here.
I'm interested.
Yep. Andrew and
You're not
Jennifer are booked.
interested. You're booked in it.
Sherry's booked.
I'm looking for a conductor outfit for
For the train.
for my dining experience.
So, a couple friends of mine, they're going to go with us as well. And I told them about the dinner, and they're interested. They want to go to that too.
Hey,
since I'm on the
Klock.
West- Yep.
Do you have a Royal Caribbean credit card?
Yes.
'Cause someone told me that they're doing triple the points with your credit card if you book Utopia. Is that
No, it's just 2,800 points.
okay?
Yeah.
I was
You
thinking
get
of getting a
You get a
Royal
bonus
card.
of 2,800 points, which 2,800 points, that doesn't sound like much. I don't know what that's That's like $2.80, I think, when it translates to points to dollars. So I don't know why they even bother with that little bit. Now they do have times when they offer it. They'll send you an email saying, "Hey, if you use your card during this weekend or this week or whatever, we're offering double or triple points." Because I have took advantage of that before. Let's see.
Take that's $280.
I got something from Royal Caribbean earlier.
Betty, welcome in. Welcome in.
Betty, I'm here again.
Yep. Sherry's doing the 24-hour YouTube marathon.
Nope.
Travel with Tinkerbell, it all depends on how they cross-reference the points. I want to say 1,000 points is only like $1. But I'd have to look at it again. Klock, it goes to show you someone in your household listens to your live streams. I told you that was a forced upon view of the live stream, and she didn't answer your text. She probably logged in, said hi, and then turned her off.
She probably thought Klock was talking about the next trip she was about to go on, so she wanted to see what he was talking about.
No. She's getting to go on the most expensive trip, the Alaska trip in 25. I cry every time I look at that bill.
It's the best trip ever.
The greatest,
Besides the Utopia, because I'm going to be on that. But
the greatest cruise ever.
Utopia should be fun.
Utopia is going to replace the Jubilee for the greatest cruise ever.
You know, I don't really do Carnival and RCL that much, but I agree with Sherry. Once Utopia comes out, watch out. It's gonna probably do better than the Icon. So I'm just saying.
I think you're right, Eddie. I think the Icon's a bunch of hype.
I'm not going to go that far.
Because you're going on it. That's why.
Yeah.
It may have something to do with it.
I think once it settles, I think maybe eventually we'll go on it. But I think Utopia is a great gateway into people that have never been on Royal. So especially us, we've never been. So we look forward to that. And
yep.
It's going to be awesome.
Jennifer, yes, there's an Alaska group cruise in 2025, June 15th, 2025.
Birthday week. My birthday week.
Yep. It's Andrew's birthday present. Shh, don't tell him.
It was supposed to be, that's the actual secret cruise. The secret booze
Still
cruise.
is. Don't tell Andrew. Bless you.
Or not booze cruise, but the secret
Thank
cruise.
you.
Yeah. Don't tell Andrew, but you know, Matthew's here. Andrew's not here.
Jennifer, if you're interested, it's Bruce for those who know ocean travel is doing that. If you have any other questions, you can get with one of us. I'm not sure whose channel you're in, but
hey, Traveler Boss, how you doing?
She's in mine, I think.
Tinkerbell, yes, I am on Icon, the first sailing of Icon. So I'm partial. I'm hoping the food variety on Icon is going to be a lot better than the Oasis class ships. They are fixing a little bit on the new Oasis, the new Utopia. They're putting a food truck up on the deck and on the pool deck, and I think they added a couple of little odds and ends things.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yep.
And the what is that? The at Park Central where they have the walk-in.
Azumi.
Yeah, Azumi. Yeah, I want to see that.
They have they're also adding on the Utopia that you could do takeout there too. So if not everybody eats sushi, you can kind of just get it and eat it in the park. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, well, I think we ought to look into the actual dining package. If y'all are interested in doing the Zumi as well, because if we're doing the if they include the dining the train car one in the dining package, then we might as well just get the dining package maybe, and hit the Azumi and the train car or whatever.
See,
Something to
I
talk
would
about.
love to go on. I would love to go on Utopia with you guys, but one is way over my budget. Two is going to a place that I don't care. So
Unacceptable.
Well, I don't think I'm probably going to get off the ship because there's going to be so much on that ship to see that
true,
I
yeah.
probably won't even get off. There's not going to be enough time to get off and see everything.
Yeah. Jimmy the Astute Tourist. I really wanted to go to the Australia trip. It's just a matter of the price of the trip, along with the price of the airfare. The cruise, $6,000. I can handle that especially for a 14-day cruise. But another $6,000 for airfare, along with being out of work for 2 weeks. That doesn't really jive with my budget.
Yeah, and we have a 3-year-old, so flights are pretty much non-existent.
Well, guys, nobody won the Powerball last night, so now it's $900 million.
Yep.
So if you win that, then you might be able to afford it.
And the wife did say that, and I promised Sean that if I won the Powerball, I would come out there and do that trip. Bama, welcome in.
Bam, I was thinking of you today because it has literally been raining here off and on all day. And
So
we
that's been
barely
raining
had
the-
any rain till like today.
He just put a comment that it's been raining the last 2 hours in the New Orleans area where he's at. So that's great.
Tinkerbell says the icon prices have gone down after September. I don't know how much, but we can all look at something later on.
You know why they probably went down? Because Utopia would be starting at that point. So that's probably why.
Traveler Bust, welcome in. Let's see, Jennifer. Oh, nice. I'm going to Alaska next month, but I know I want to go back every couple of years for sure.
I want to go back to Alaska.
Me too. I would love to go back to Alaska.
You're going back to Alaska.
Yeah, real soon.
Soon, that's subjective. That's like a couple of years away.
Yeah. If we open and close your eyes and boom, we're there.
Well, we haven't been since 2012, I think, and we loved it.
Yeah. Billy wants to do a group cruise on for Mardi Gras week in 2025.
Planet.
Yep, we did we were there for the starting of Mardi Gras. I guess Mardi Gras runs for a long while.
I don't have anything booked yet for 20. Wait. Yeah. No. Wait, what year are we in? 2023?
Yep.
I don't have anything yet for 2025, but we are talking about doing a Norway cruise in 2025.
Oh,
I'm like, wait, what year are we in? Yeah, 2025, that's on our list. We haven't booked anything yet, but that is on my list.
Hey, I just realized we're in an hour. Is Moonlighting doing a show tonight? Do you know?
I just sent you a message, messenger. I believe they're not.
They're not? Okay.
They're on a show tomorrow night at 7:30 with Naughty Cruise.
Oh, okay.
Cruise blogger. They're doing a
mashup or something.
Yeah, something like that. Some new show.
I got you. Yeah, they said that they were going to try to change some stuff up. So
yeah.
Linda Oki says cruises just aren't our thing. The country's done fixing the bridge, so I get to go fishing now. To each their own. Welcome in. Together we travel.
Hey,
Welcome
together we
in.
travel, and I did finish your playlist.
Nice.
Jimmy says I can't get to work. The time off of work. 2+ weeks is a long time for me to be away from the firehouse. Yep, understand that. You can almost afford airfare with the Powerball. Yep,
Bow.
almost.
Bow.
Now, if they get you there, that's a different story.
Yeah. How many times you're going to be delayed one way or another? My daughter got delayed 3 times the other night. Luckily, it was only like 10 minutes each. Had something I was going to say, but now I can't remember. I'm going crazy. Let's see. Scott says, I'm going to Alaska in August. Can't wait.
What cruise line are you doing for that? You and Jennifer, which ones are you guys doing? I'd be interested.
Oh, me? Oh.
No, Jennifer tries that. She's going next month. Sorry, I should specify.
Your name Jennifer now? Let's see.
I'm like, wait, you guys are going next month, Andrew? You didn't tell us.
Well,
Lucky.
You know, we did get those $50 per person for Alaska.
But your airfare.
Jennifer says we need to start working on 26.
Girl, I need to work on 25.
I know the one for 26.
You already have some for 26?
I mean, we already talked about doing the Ireland Scotland one.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
12-day, 14-day, whatever it is. I guess it kind of all depends on which company you're using.
What's Betty talking about? Destination fun. You said this was all supposed to be fun. Is this fun? What's she talking about? What? Going on a cruise? Is that fun? Yeah. What's she talking about?
Always. Carmen Luminoso, my buddy's ship. Till November 23.
23rd. That's when his contract expires, and then he either move on to another ship or something.
That's the ship. Okay. Warmstrong was just on with the Luminosa.
Yeah. Oh, so he's actually got a friend that works on the ship.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. First time I went to Alaska in 2016, I went on HAL. On the
Holland America.
Holland America, yeah. This year I'm going on Holland America again, but the Eurodam, the sister ship.
I heard they put on a good Alaska cruise too. Holland America.
You know, I've never been on Holland America.
I haven't either.
I seen a list the other day. They were rated like second or third out of all the companies for food.
Mm-hmm.
So I know
Betty, what she's doing right now is down her alley.
Is that fun? What you're doing right now?
Yeah. Oh, watch hours. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah. No, about the next one. Is that fun? What you're doing right now? Yes. To her, it is. It's down her alley.
The food is amazing.
Food is amazing.
Got me at food.
Yep.
I like
food.
Food.
Something's got to be better than the Royal. That new Royal dining room, the new Royal menu, stinks. But
which one?
The new Royal Caribbean dining menu.
That's why he's trying to sell us on the dining package.
Well, I think that's why they're trying to sell people on a dining package. I really think that they're trying to, oh, you don't like this? Well, hey, we got this dining right over here you can get. My husband doesn't like big ships. He likes the smaller Highland ships. Well, we covered this the other night. I like big ships, and I cannot lie.
I just like
I
being
like
on
the
the
bigger
ship.
ships too.
Heck no, it's
I
not.
like bigger
This
ships.
is the worst
I'm
part
gearing
of
towards
those watch hours.
Well, I think too, like for Andrew, I think the bigger ships are definitely better because there's more for Chloe to do. The smaller ships, there's not, like I know like a lot of the older like Carnival and Royal Caribbean, there's not a lot for kids to do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the kids club, but other than that, they don't have like a lot of activities for them besides like the newer, bigger ships.
Yeah. And it's like one of those things. I feel like I love the dream, but it seems like the smaller ships, they don't have, like there's only so much you can do, and you start running out of ideas. Like you have the casino and you have the shows, but I feel like the bigger ships are gonna have a lot more to offer. And
They do. Like Danny, so we went on the Brilliance of the Seas out of Tampa, which is an older Royal Caribbean ship. And Danny doesn't gamble. And so he really had nothing to do. Like we went to the shows, but again, on the smaller ships, there's like two shows, right? There's not even, so he really had nothing to do but sit at the pool and play video games on his Nintendo or whatever he had. Like, because there's nothing. Like, what's he gonna do?
yeah,
He's bringing video games with him on the cruise ship.
Yeah, he
Unacceptable.
does. He has a little
hey,
pocket.
I did too.
Well, if he didn't have that, God knows what he would do because there was nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like these older,
They
like
got jogging
newer
tracks. You can do circles on that.
the
I
newer
needed to-
Go
ships,
film
they
the trip.
have like activities and stuff. Like he could have
Yeah.
done the rock climbing. He does the, they have like an arcade. They have all kinds of things he can. They have a movie theater. They have all kinds of stuff he can go do.
Yeah.
And then I'll go
and,
sit in the casino.
that's what I look forward to. I just want to I want to experience. I want something I can go back to and be like, I need to come back here again, and like I need it because I didn't see everything,
Yeah.
and I think.
And
that's
there's
what's
more
cool.
shows. Like there's a show every night on those bigger ships. They change stuff out. They rotate them through. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I was blown away that like Have Luggage Will Travel. Josh, he won't go to none of the shows for some reason. And
Go to what?
none of the shows, like the Aqua Show or any of that stuff. He said he caught some of the ice show, and he said he thought it was pretty good. But that Aqua Show on Oasis of the Seas, the
That's the
Aqua
best
80,
show.
it's awesome. It's got some of the best music from the 80s. And then the ice show on Wonder is I think has the Beatles, has a lot of the Beatles music. I mean, a lot of Royal stuff has some great music and all to it.
Well, they
Maybe we
also
don't
have
like the show.
Broadway. They have Broadway shows like Independence of the Seas. They had Grease.
Yeah, we went to Saturday Night Fever on Liberty of the Seas last week or a couple weeks
So
ago.
what are they going to have on Utopia for the Broadway show? Do you know?
I don't know. I know Icon. They said they're doing Wizard of Oz.
Oh, really? That would be cool. Maybe they'll do that in Utopia.
Normally it's something
I
different.
would
on every
love
show.
Wizard of Oz. But yeah, they have Broadway shows on Royal. So I think one of them we saw Footloose or something. They have Footloose on one of them. So
That's
and one
pretty
of them
cool.
has cats, but I didn't do that one.
So we went into Cats, and we sat down, and I think 5 minutes into it, we were like, "Yeah, this isn't for us." So not all of them are for everybody, but most 90% of the shows that I've been to with Royal, I really liked. The ice
I
shows
like
are
the
really
Grease
good.
one. The Grease one was good. If you guys, there's a vlogger, Jordan Botch, I think her name is. She's actually she's in the ice skating on the Wonder. She vlogs, but she's a crew member. And she's
So-
in the ice skating show. I wonder.
So Saturday Night Fever, they had a lot of sexual innuendo in it, and my daughters went to the show with us, and my wife looked at me and said, "What are we watching? What's this softcore porn?"
I went to what was it? The 80s show on Carnival. And it was the first show I've ever been to, and I enjoyed it. It, like you said, it was a bit risque, but it was fun.
Jennifer says she likes big and small ships, just likes being on the ocean. If I'm cruising, I'm good. It's all in my happy places. Yep.
That's right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd go on a smaller ship. I was just saying that, there's more to do on a bigger ship. I'll go on any ship.
Scott says the smaller the boat, the more he can drink. The bigger the less he can drink. I'm not sure what you mean there, other than not being able to get back to your room.
It's so large that you sober up between one bar and the other.
Yeah. When you're bar hopping.
You're bar hopping, doing a bar crawl on the.
Backlash Fisherman, thanks for coming in.
Hi.
The puppy.
Is that Imam G's? Welcome in. I enjoyed the ice skating show when I went on Explore the Seas, my first cruise. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, they do a lot of different stunts on the ice, and I can't walk on ice when it's when the ship's not moving. Imagine doing that when the ship's moving and everything else.
Imagine jumping in that aqua show with the ship moving like that too.
Well, I mean, like on the ice skating thing, the guy's got the lady by her feet, and he's swinging her around like this, and her head's only like this far off the ice. And I mean, just imagine if something was to happen, like just a little shift.
Yeah. And Royal does have that too. When there's not an ice skating show going on, you can go in there and go ice skating.
Yep.
Oh,
there's no charge for that. Yeah, they don't charge you for it either.
Denise said, "Oh, I'd love to see the cats again."
Meow.
Don't worry, you can have my seat.
Yeah, you can have mine, definitely. I haven't been ice skating in like 15 years probably, or I don't know how long. It's been forever.
Who was it? Was it Nautical Nancy? One of them. Somebody was ice skating on that cruise way back when and fell.
Is that the one she broke her leg?
Yeah, I think that's what.
That was
yeah.
Nautical Nurse Nancy, because she was talking about it on the Vloggers cruise.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Backlash Fisherman says, if I'm going cruising, I'm going to figure out a way to go fishing. So they do have some excursions, I think, that'll take you out on a boat.
From the balcony.
But yeah, I wouldn't recommend off the balcony.
I know Alaska, they have an excursion where you can go salmon fishing.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for me to go on the bigger cruise ships because it keeps me out of the casino.
You'll find a way, Jen. I
Yeah.
know you.
If there's a will, there's a way.
You'll. That's probably going to be the first thing you're going to find. You're going to
Like,
look.
oh, well, let's
Wow.
just see what this place is. I was butt skating in the Oasis. Is any pictures or video from that situation on your website?
I don't think anything hurts more than falling on a sheet of ice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you what
It
hurts
hurts.
more. When you fall and your butt bone goes in your vertebrae.
Oh yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
It happened to me in Philadelphia. I stepped on black ice and watch out. Next thing I know, I'm looking at the sky.
I saw this
Luckily,
guy
you
on
didn't
his
have far
bike.
to fall.
Yeah, but it hurt. hurt big time. Thank God it doesn't hurt as much as like you. You know, you would have been broken.
Yeah,
Count
I
me
did
in.
get broken.
You're still broken.
I spent more time sitting on the ice than skating. No video
Ah,
that you know of.
True.
There was some sort of vlogger on there.
They got some camera going in that place anyway.
Yeah. So what's everybody got coming up? Any
What?
videos to expect?
Andrew has a Disney trip coming up, it sounds
I don't
like.
have no Disney trip. Don't get any ideas, Jen. Who knows, though? I mean, we were talking about going to Universal. I mean,
Utopia's Friday to Friday. So you got to figure out what the
yeah.
billy is.
You can go that weekend. I'll go with you.
as long as it isn't Magic Kingdom. I just can't. It's too stressful for me.
Wait, what month is? Wait, it's in October. September's the.
September.
Oh yeah, because then that will be the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot.
I'm down. I don't care what Jen says.
It'll be Food and Wine Festival.
I'm down. I'll go by myself.
I'll meet you guys there.
We just won't have to. We won't tell my wife about this because she's been wanting to go to the Food and Wine Festival.
Well, that's
I
the
wanna
perfect time.
I want to go.
You
I
hear
wanna
that,
go.
Jennifer? He's begging to go now.
I'm not even begging. I'm telling you, we're going. So
And we're there
Jennifer,
with you.
yeah.
Maybe you can use some of those punches that Sherry had left over on her card last year.
That was Busch Gardens. That's not Epcot. Epcot, they wouldn't do that.
That would be fun. Yeah, that's something I would have to look at it. I'll look at it and see what the costs are.
You wouldn't even have to stay on property. You could stay off property, and we could drive you. So you wouldn't even
Whoa,
need a
whoa,
car.
whoa, whoa!
Could.
You promised that everybody could stay at your house. Oh, that was for the booze cruise. Never mind. That's a month later.
But we would drive. You wouldn't even need a car because we could drive you to the park, and you wouldn't have to stay in an expensive hotel in the park because you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll talk offline.
Okay. Well, I'm down. I don't know about Jennifer. I mean, she's the boss, but I'm fine with that.
And at Universal, will aren't they building something? They're building a new land.
Epic Universe. The whole,
yeah, is that
whole
going
new
to be
park.
open by then?
No, that won't open until 25.
Oh.
We're still good for going down there for 25, right? You still all want to do that? Andrew?
We'll talk offline.
Yeah.
I don't even know about that trip.
Yeah,
I don't even know about that trip.
I'd be in for that trip too, so let me know.
We're
just
talking
a
about
hip
coming down there
stop.
for a week and staying at Bonnet Creek. You know what Bonnet Creek is, Sherry?
Yeah.
I've stayed there before.
Okay.
I stayed at the Wyndham there.
Yeah. Would you stay at the hotel or did you stay at the
The hotel.
See, I'm in the timeshare there, so I come down there. That's normally where we stay in November. Famous says NCL just called me and offered me a cruise for $4,600 out of New Orleans for March of 2025.
Wait, 4,600 for what? A week?
Yeah, exactly.
For how many people?
Yeah, it
And
seems
what kind of room? That
seems
seems a little
expensive
high.
out of New Orleans.
And is it like on the breakaway? Because if it's on the breakaway, that sounds really expensive.
Yeah. So I paid $1,300 for the booze cruise. I mean, not for the vloggers cruise last year.
And that's the breakaway.
Yep. And then this year's booze cruise, I think I only paid $1,068 for two of us. It was a cheap one. My favorite
He has
word.
to be talking about 4 people. He has to be.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen's getting excited. Yay, Disney. Here we come.
Yep.
I know. I'm looking right now. I don't know about her. She's an
Billy's
enabler.
pulling our chain. Okay, let's downgrade Port Canaveral room and fly home Monday. I'm so excited.
Why? When were you flying home?
What, Friday? When you get off the ship?
No, not. We would probably. Well, it's gonna change now, but it's probably been a day after.
Oh,
Andrew, get your wallet.
Get my wallet. All right, let me pull out my.
She's starting to sound like Cheryl.
Yep.
Jen's bad. Like she's like, all right, let's go. When?
Well, she's going to win the money in the casino
Just say
to pay
yes.
for it.
Sure.
Next thing you know, she's gonna be like, hey, since we're here, let's go on a Disney cruise.
Thanks for coming in, traveling with Tinkerbell.
Yes, but it will be Food and Wine Festival, so that'll be fun.
That's what I look forward to. That's the immediate yes from me.
Wife attack.
Huh.
I know. I feel
When
like
is this? September what? What were the dates again?
The Utopia, 13th through the 20th.
Okay, so that's like towards the end of September. So it won't, I mean, it'll still be hot for Disney, but it won't be like 100 degrees hot.
My birthday's the 23rd, just in case anybody wants to bring me up for my birthday.
And by the way, hold on. I was at Michael's today because I was trying to find a picture frame, and look what's already out.
Pumpkin stuff?
Yep. They've already got Celebrate Pumpkin Season.
Damn it.
that's next year, right? Is that
Yes.
the 20? When are we coming back? I don't even remember.
So
The
many.
20th is when we're coming back. So it all depended upon whether y'all were staying the night there or whether you were flying home the same day we get back off the ship. I know you and the wife have already booked your hotel. That's something. I said, holy crap, Jennifer. It's
You
next
guys already
year.
booked a hotel?
We didn't
Yeah.
book it. We have it on hold.
Oh, sorry. On hold.
Oh my God, I don't even have my hotel for this October, let alone next year.
Oh, we have ours for January. I think the
We
only
already
one-
know you're a procrastinator, Sherry.
Oh, ouch.
I haven't booked any cruises yet.
Yeah, but now I have like 4 of them booked. Tentatively. I have 2 definitely booked.
You're in Mama's comment.
You won't let me on Royal Caribbean's tab. Crazy.
Darn the luck.
Yep.
Yeah, Bama, that sounded too expensive. I think you can do a lot better than that.
Yeah.
And I'm not a travel agent.
Send me a text. You'll be my first customer.
By the way, I wanted to say that I see there's a few travel agents here, and if I hear right, today you're doing some training on RCL, so you're committed now, finally.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
I just signed up last weekend or whatever, right
Nice.
before I went on vacation. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm committed. I'm committed to getting free stuff.
Eddie, why don't you do it? Get some free stuff.
No.
It definitely takes some time.
You get some good deals, Eddie. You got a lot of time.
Yes, I do, but not the wife.
Unfortunately, I had the attention deficit today. I was like, squirrel. I gotta check the chat.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens in some other time. But right now, I'm concentrated on my channel. I don't even have the only thing I have is Facebook next to YouTube, and that's it. I don't want nothing else. Too much crap going on everywhere. So
Thank you, Alice.
Well,
Jennifer's trying to make it expensive on you. Look at that right there. Wait, will it be Mickey's Not So Scary? That's a whole separate ticket you got to buy for that one.
I'm okay with not going to that.
Have a great night, everyone. I have to go. I will try and catch you again next time. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming in.
it's like if I was gonna go down to the parks, I go to Universal Studios.
That's what the plan is for 25. Is we're going to hit Universal.
Yep.
All three parks at Universal.
All right.
I haven't been there in forever.
2006 was the last time we went?
Oh, I've been there since then.
11?
Yeah.
2011 was the last time we went down in Orlando. To go to the shows, to the parks.
Only reason they called is I was updating my Shipmates app. That's weird.
They call for that?
They what?
The NCL doesn't run Shipmate, do they?
Oh, I do have some. Bless you.
thank you.
I see ads sometimes, but I thought it was just like a third party. I thought it was actually just another travel agent that runs it, because you can go on there and get your own.
Maybe he commented
From them.
on something on somebody's thing, and Norwegian
Somebody
saw
made a
it.
call. Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't even know if they have my phone number on Shipmate. Do you have to put your phone number in there?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
They
Let me
just
go back and look.
email.
I hardly ever use Shipmate, but to put my stuff in there.
Right.
So do you have your 80,000 cruises on there, Klock? On Shipmate?
It's only 9.
This year.
No, I wish. I have one more this year.
Uno más.
I have 3 trips, but only 1 cruise.
When's are you still doing your Vegas trip?
Yep, Vegas is October 4th to the 11th.
So you got 2 trips in October then.
Yes.
Ooh.
And it kind of 2 trips in November, because the one in, so I got the 4th through the 11th in October, then the booze cruise is the 29th through the 5th, and then I come back for like less than a week, and I go to what the hell is it called, Tennessee, on the 9th.
I want to go to Vegas too.
Bill said he might come out there with me.
Oh, he is?
Said he might.
He should
Said
do
he looked into it.
the helicopter ride over the Vegas Strip.
Yeah, I do need to do that. I want to do it at night when everything's lit up.
Oh, it was perfect. It was so awesome.
Like I said, doing the high roller, having the whole high roller cab to ourselves at night was pretty cool. Being able to walk around it, because it goes higher than the Venetian in them.
That was fun.
And what is it? The what goes higher?
The high roller, that big Ferris wheeler that they
Ah.
have in Vegas.
Yeah, it's
Like
an
an
indoor. It's an indoor Ferris wheel, and you have 2 options.
Yeah.
You can either
That's all you had to say, indoor. I did that thing in Seattle. I almost pressed the emergency button and stopped the whole thing.
How big was it?
Yeah, I saw that. Scary cat.
It's big and it stopped, and when we were all the way at the top for like 5 minutes, and I flipped out and almost.
Well, it's got to load people. Did you
Well, they
not
didn't
think
tell me it
was
was going to stop.
Yeah, they stopped and put everybody on.
Yeah.
I won't go back on a Ferris wheel again.
You only get to go around once.
It goes at like a snail's pace too.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
It's.
Oh, I know.
If you're drinking, you should be fine.
You sound worse than my wife, because my wife is scared to death of heights. Like every time I take her to Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, they have gondolas on the cable. I'm like,
yeah.
Well, I mean, this is the only way to get back to the entrance of the park, so we might as well go across this. She's like, it is not the only way to get back. Well, we're kind of in a hurry, so we better go this way.
Yeah.
It's not the only way back. Come on, just go. And she's like, God, I hate you.
Mike and Rihanna said that video was funny to watch. Yeah, it wasn't funny at the time, but now if I go back and look at it, it was funny, but it was not funny at the time. I didn't even really want to go on it to begin with. Danny talked me into it, and I should have never gone on it to begin with, but whatever.
Scary cat.
I won't go on it in Vegas, I can tell you that.
Does it hold 30 people? Did the thing hold 30 people?
What thing? You mean in one cart?
Yeah.
On the high roller?
High roller has a thing that says 30 people.
We didn't have that many people. We had I think 5 or 6 maybe.
Don't put me in there with 30 people. That's claustrophobic with 30 people.
Well, like I said, we got on there and it was just us because everybody else wanted to drink. So
yeah, that was us.
It was a long ass line. And they're like, we get up there and like, oh, you're not getting a drink one? They're like, no. They're like, oh, just walk over there and get on. Just walk over there and get on. Oh, okay.
We accidentally bought the one that didn't have the drinks, and we wanted the one with the drinks, and it was like a big deal. But we finally got it, and yeah, the line was kind of. It wasn't. I guess when we showed up because they were just opening up, and we were probably like the second people in line, and it was wild because they bring this cart of booze, and it's just one person, and it's just all the way around. It's drinks, free drinks until you get back to the bottom. It was fun.
So then what happened?
That's it.
Get off.
No. I meant with all those people drinking on that thing, I bet you there's some people that actually get sick.
Oh, it was fun.
Well.
You meet a lot of people. You meet some fun people there for a little bit because it's only for a short time, and then you're like, all right, well, see you later.
It's like a half hour, 40 minutes. It says it takes to do one lap around.
Yeah.
But me being cheap, they said $60 more for the drinks. I'm like, $60, 30 minutes. How many drinks are we actually going to get? How many times is the bartender going to be able to serve me when he's serving everybody else? I'm like, I don't think this math works out in my favor.
She was fast. I think I had 10 drinks.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, I was just like,
got double fisted.
Piss it all out.
I got to a point I was like, surprise me.
Hey, I just got my little notification just so everybody knows that Tuber Chat, if you're interested, is on at 9:00 tonight.
Okay. I didn't get that. I should have.
Yeah, it just came through my thing. 30 minutes. It was about 5 minutes ago. I got the.
Phew.
And how
So,
will be on
back to anybody got any videos coming out this week?
I might have either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I have lives in the morning, Monday to Friday at 7:15 till 8, and then back at 9 o'clock in the morning with together with the other three guys.
I have a premiere tomorrow at
Okay.
6:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
My boss told me I have to narrate one of the videos because there's a lot of music, so everybody gets to hear my awesome voice.
Well,
My
I had to
smooth
do it on
voice.
all my videos, so
I'll say to myself, in Walmart, they're making you do that? You're talking
Yep.
about Jennifer.
Yeah, I'm talking about Jen. She's like, you need to have this done by Wednesday. And I'm like,
Oh, excuse
But-
me.
I'll do
put
my
time
best.
limits and everything. She said,
Yeah, she has goals and tasks. I'm like, well, pardon me. Oh, I guess 12. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was like last year. Something like that. I don't, like I said, I had a lot of drinks. I don't remember.
Billy said he's got videos coming out every day this week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
I don't have my normal
main
shorts
video
coming out every day.
machine, making the video machine.
Staying hydrated.
Yep.
I have my live Tuesday night at 6. So tomorrow at 6:30 I have a premiere, and Tuesday at 6 is my live.
Good to see Chicks. How you doing?
I'm finally putting my deposit down
Hello.
on my AC system so that they can come out and switch my AC out this week.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. So finally be able to
Right in
walk
time
around the rest of the
for
house.
winter.
Right, time for winter.
It works both ways though. It's a heat pump too, so if I don't have that, then I'm kind of screwed on that way too.
There's your 2 cruises is going into an air conditioner.
Yep. $6,150.
Oof.
Are you getting both units replaced or just one?
That's just one. That's the heat pump and outside unit for the other part of the house. We haven't even talked about this one yet. This one here, we have this portico right here that works fine. That cools the addition, the master bedroom down. So it's not too bad. I do plan on changing it out, but we'll see. I may wait a little while since I'm paying for this one. Don't feel like getting hit with a $6,000 bill and probably a $5,000 bill right next to each other.
There's your icon of the seas right there.
It's more than that.
And then some.
It's more than icon. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work in the streets. That's a lot of work in the streets.
You're gonna be working a lot of corners.
Yep.
A lot of standing on them heels.
I have to take those dresses back from Walmart. I thought I was trying to get some donations for the telethon, the YouTube-a-thon. I was going to do it again for that, and then they postponed it. So see what happens.
Yo, yo, yo.
I need to work on another video, but I've also been doing this training, so I'm trying to figure out which I should do. Should I do a video or should I work on the training? I just don't have time to do both. Listen to this. I go to the pharmacy to get a prescription filled. Drinking water came up. He told me to not drink too much water because I could overhydrate.
True.
Well, I'd have to think about it all depends on what you're doing. Keep the dresses, Klock, so you can wear them on the corner. No. I'm good. House of X, thanks for coming in. What's going on?
Hey, Jen, we have ticket requests for Disney.
Uh-oh.
FYI.
Requests?
What do you mean ticket request?
Oh, it's one discount ticket.
Yeah.
And then there's a free ticket, I think. It does free park to park. That's pretty cool. Or a park hopper.
How do you get those?
You have to do College of Disney.
Oh, it's just for doing the travel agent stuff.
Yeah. And I haven't done it yet, so
Unacceptable.
a while.
You get the same issue I do. Can't quite sit down and concentrate on it long enough.
Yeah, I mean, between that and school, like I don't really have and work, I don't really have time to like sit and do all that. I can do it at work. It's just it's tougher to do on the phone.
I'm trying to think if I knew you were going to school.
Huh?
I'm trying to think if I knew you were going to school. You say you're going to school?
Yeah, I started in July.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And what's that for?
IT and business.
Okay.
Dang, you're busy between school, your YouTube channel, your job, and your travel agent stuff. That's busy.
Yeah.
And you forgot the best part of the whole deal, the worst job,
What's the worst job?
being a dad.
Oh, that's not the worst job. I love doing that.
Well, I know that, but it's another job that you got to do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the worst job.
It's not the worst. The worst job is
Worst.
the actual one, like the one I'm in, like
Okay.
when I actually have to work. That's the worst
Yeah, you
job.
got to keep the kid happy though.
Yeah, well, she's easy. Give her some chicken nuggets
Oh,
and
my
French
God.
fries, and she'll be fine.
That works for me too.
Yeah,
Chicken nuggets.
that works for everybody. You give me a plate of food, I'm happy. I'm simple.
My wife says I'm simple.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the same thing or not.
You're cheap. That's what you are. No, simple.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, you can make me pizza every day. Red Baron frozen pizza. I'm down.
Superman.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, it's fortunately these classes I can do pretty much on my own time. It's not like a you have to have like a certain amount of hours every week. They say to do the basic of 2 hours a week, but I usually do a little bit more so I can get it done.
Yeah.
With fries, yeah, fries are amazing.
I had McDonald's fries earlier today.
I may have
With
had
chicken
McDonald's
nuggets.
yesterday with chicken nuggets as well.
I remember back in the day, I could probably do like a 20-piece by myself. I don't know if I can do that anymore.
I cannot confirm nor deny whether I had a 20-piece chicken nugget with that fry yesterday.
That means you did.
That that's why he has to be shoved into a ride-on.
Well, I don't know if you guys know what Cece's is, but it's like an all-you-can-eat pizza place.
Pizza.
And oh man, I used to throw down.
We had pizza last night. Pizza's like the worst thing for you. It's like
No.
so much calories and everything else with it.
I don't care.
Well, till you hit 45 and 50, then you're gonna start to care.
I don't care.
What do you mean by that, Eddie?
Pizza and tacos. I mean,
They'll catch up with you.
the greatest things ever created. Pizza and Mexican food.
Yep. I love me some tacos.
Tacos.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that. I could eat Mexican every week, at least once a week.
Oh yeah, I could eat it like every day if I wanted to.
We normally go to the restaurant. We actually tried to go to a Mexican restaurant yesterday for lunch, and we walked up to the door and yanked on the handle and said, "Sorry, we're closed until the 17th." Like, oh. After I got it all in my taste buds and everything, it's like the worst.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When you're like, I'm craving it.
I know what I'm getting. Yep. I know what I'm getting.
Good night,
You yank that
Betty.
Have a good night.
Thanks for coming in, Betty.
We don't have that problem down here. We have Mexican food restaurants all over the
Everywhere.
place. It's like Starbucks. They're on every corner. Yeah.
We have Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts on every corner by me.
I miss Dunkies. We have one down here. It's not enough.
We only had one in like a 30-mile area, and now we got another one in Prince Frederick, and my wife likes to hit that one in the morning when she goes to work.
Oh, Stray Dreams had a question, like a little bit up. It's off of Guild Education. That's what we use. I don't think it's called Live Better anymore. I think it's called Guild Education. It's on the website.
Is that what that was or whatever? Used to
Yeah,
be called?
Yeah, it's through our company. They pay us. Well, it's 100% tuition. They pay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. If you have questions, just let me know. I can message you about it.
Bone Tire says we do Mexican once a week. We go 20 miles for Hondu Mex enchiladas.
Oh yeah, that
So
sounds so
really
good
good.
right now. There's nothing like enchiladas, like homemade enchiladas.
So yeah, Guild, same program I'm into.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to get into. I want to finish this one off and then go into cybersecurity.
I bet to say that's what a lot of people I know around here are doing. Some of them are leaving the electrical trade and doing that because it's so much money and you can kind of work at your own pace, and some of the stuff you can do from home.
Yeah.
We're all getting tired of this whole hour and a half drive to work each way. It stinks.
Yeah.
I love the work from home.
I'd like to get to that point where I'm working from home.
It's kind of hard to wire up a building from my house.
That's true. Yeah. I'd be scared if you were wiring my building from your house.
Yeah. But we'll see. I'm trying to get everything in line so that as soon as I can retire, I can retire because my back is not liking the work anymore. Stray Gamer says, yeah, same route since I have the degrees in coding and game design. Time for another route.
Coding is tough. Like, it's definitely a lot of work. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know.
Hey, Bill and Scott, when's your next show together?
I think it's Wednesday at 7.
Wednesday. That was a good show, but I ended up having to get off to my regional person for my travel agent. She called me and wanted to go over what I needed to do and what kind of how to go through the website and stuff. So I missed half the show. But from what I seen, it was pretty good.
Hey, Matt, how you doing? The mud.
Bill.
Yeah.
I'm just a bill. Is this prime time tonight? Is this
Prime
the
time.
real prime time?
I'm ready for bedtime almost.
Me too.
Me too. That was this little guy.
7 p.m. Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
What's at 7 p.m.?
They're
The
next
show with him and Scott.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Well, we're at an hour and 52. We'll go till 9 o'clock. So someone said that Tuber Chat's going to have a live, and Howie Cruises has a live at 9 as well. And I think
At 10 is
Country.
yeah. And then at 10 is Darian and Rayleigh. Mm-hmm.
Doing a recap of the tubing trip from Friday. If everybody wants to check that out. I really want to meet Blaine. He seems pretty funny.
I know. I feel bad because the last time he was here, they were at Disney and we were supposed to meet them, and I was sick. And then this time, Danny was sick. I haven't met him either. I guess I'll meet them in March at the Helen meetup.
He was the one sick on the Vloggers cruise. He missed it.
Yeah. I met him in Helen last year, and then recently we met with Meg in at the beer garden in Atlanta, and the day before Jaron went to Germany. Jaron showed up there with Billy. Blaine was there, Meg, and me and Alice. We had dinner in Atlanta, and then we took her to the train, and Jaron and Blaine went back to the airport, and then Jaron showed up the next morning here at the house, and I took him to the airport. He dropped off his truck here and left it here for the 10 days or whatever he was out there.
Party foul.
¿Qué pasó?
Dímelo cantando.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
So hopefully I get to meet him, and I met Darian, but I haven't met.
Que viene tu hermanita por ahí el miércoles para acá.
El miércoles.
El miércoles llega para acá, sí.
Está bueno eso.
Sí, entonces pues
Okay.
But I've met Darian. I haven't met Blaine.
Yeah. I'm planning on going to the meetup next year, the Helen meetup next year. I seen a video somebody else put out, some random person put out about Helen, Georgia.
That's what my thing is tomorrow. My premiere is about Helen, Georgia, because Danny was there for his camping trip.
They were doing like tubing down the river and some other stuff. Looked pretty cool.
Yeah, but March you can't do tubing down the river.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't even know if it's open, like the tubing.
It'd be a little chilly in March.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bone Tired's telling you congrats on your new AC.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, yep, I talked to it's a buddy of my cousin's, and he said he could do it. So I got to pay the deposit tomorrow, and he's going to order it and hopefully deliver it. He's supposed to be picking it up on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then trying to put it in this week. He goes away the weekend for the weekend, so hopefully he gets it done before the weekend.
So how are your kids sleeping with it being this hot?
Well,
they don't have an AC in there, do they?
Two of my kids aren't even here. So
Yeah.
my daughter flew out to Florida to spend a couple weeks with her mother. And then my youngest daughter, she went and stayed with Ricky's brother, her uncle. And just doing something because he doesn't have any kids. So he normally takes her when my daughter goes down to visit her mother. He takes her and does some stuff, hanging out and stuff. They're going to arcade and they're going to a concert and a couple other things. So, but
So where's Chloe right now? It's kind of quiet over there, Andrew.
Jennifer has her. I guess they're driving around, going to see Grandma. I think that's it.
Oh.
Yep. It's just me.
well, I appreciate everybody coming in. We got about 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
Andrew, y'all doing any lives this week?
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Maybe.
His will be pop-ups.
Maybe a pop-up, maybe. I'm not going to say when.
Well, you can't say when if it's a pop-up. Pop-ups aren't planned.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through this one day with Bill. We can't schedule.
What'd you say?
I said we went through this one day with Bill. Bill said you can't schedule a pop-up.
I'm going to name it Scheduled Unscheduled Pop-Up.
That's what somebody did, and Bill was doing them. It's got to be sporadic.
Yeah.
That's right. Pop-ups aren't planned. You just pop up.
I mean, maybe, maybe we'll see.
I will be on Tuesday night if Sherry invites me.
Yes, I got to send you the link.
And actually, I
have
might
it.
even put a thumbnail out there, or at least schedule it ahead of time, because for some reason I can't ever remember to do that. And then maybe I actually might get some people in my audience instead of like 2 people.
I'll send it to you right after this so you have it.
Okay. And then probably Eddie on Friday night, as long as he's got stuff going on. But we will see. I don't know if I'm doing anything this weekend. I already scheduled my live for next Sunday. Now that I have the share out with everybody, if anybody wants to come on, they can. Because it makes the hour go by a lot faster when I got some people to talk to. And I might even have a format, some trivia or something going on. I don't know. All depends on how much stuff I get into this week.
You're going to be getting into an air conditioner is what it sounds like.
Yep. We'll see how much I need to help them with. So there's always a chance I might not make it on Tuesday night. It all depends on how I got to do that. If I got to kill power for him or disconnect anything for him. But he acted like he could do everything himself.
Yeah, but if you have no power, you can't do a stream.
No. It'd just be cutting off power to the unit, not to the house.
All right, well, it's 9 o'clock. Clock.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Have a good week.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
Bye. Thanks, everybody.
See y'all later.